Hello. Can you get a divorce if your spouse, your husband, your wife cheats on you? Hello everybody, my name is Daniel WIAFE and I am the president and the director of marketing at Vegas Divorce Pros out here in beautiful and sunny, awesome Las Vegas, Nevada. We are document preparers that are registered by the state of Nevada to prepare your divorce papers, annulment paperwork at a fraction of the price of an attorney. We can't give legal advice. Every information that you see on this video or YouTube channel, Facebook page shall not be construed as legal advice. We are giving out free 15-minute phone consultations. If you're needing help or advice, you need some assistance, you guys, please feel free to go to the link that is right below my finger at vegasdivorcepros.com, and my staff and I will be glad to help you and give you a free 15-minute phone consultation. Okay, but let's get to the meat of this video, ladies and gentlemen. So we actually had a prospective client that contacted us, and we always get clients that contact us for pretty much every reason under the sun. And so one of those reasons typically revolves around adultery. Okay, you get a man and a woman, a woman and a woman, a man and a man together, and more cases than not, you're going to get cases of infidelity, cheating, adultery, whatever you want to call it. All right. So in this case, you guys, this was actually a same-sex couple. It was two ladies that had gotten married. And so I'm going to, for the sake of privacy, I'm not going to reveal their names, obviously, but we're going to call them wife number one and wife number two. All right. So basically, you guys, and I'm going to read this. Basically, you guys, wife number one gave us a call seeking the divorce. All right. So what happened was wife number two, she wanted the divorce initially from wife number one because wife number one cheated on her. Okay. Now, what happened was the wife number two accepted wife number one back into the relationship. So they made good. All right. And then wife number two got mad, caused some feelings, which happens, right? And so wife number two got pissed off, mad, and she left. And then she took the cars, all right, from the house, and she just plain disappeared. All right. So wife number one is really ticked off, right? Now, wife number two, she comes back and she starts into the picture. She comes back into the picture and she is starting to harass wife number one. So she's harassing her at a friend's house and basically causing trouble. All right. So what can be done? Can she get a divorce because the wife has committed adultery, has done this or that? And the answer is yes, you guys. All right. So in the state of Nevada, you guys, you had to follow the grounds. Okay. You had to have certain grounds in the state of Nevada to get a divorce. And it's that way in all 50 states and DC. All right. Now, the ground in Nevada that we typically use for our clients is the ground of incompatibility. All right, meaning that the two parties are incompatible with each other. All right. In reality, you guys and ladies, this pretty much covers any situation under the sun. Okay, it covers adultery. It covers somebody was a criminal and you didn't want to remain with the spouse. It covers somebody was a domestic abuser of you. Shoot, you could get divorced because you don't like the way your spouse's breath smells. Okay, they have stank breath. Okay, incompatibility, you guys, pretty much covers all of that. All right, and most states have grounds which are very similar to that. Okay, basically it's one of those no fault type of divorces. Okay, so you can get a ground of incompatibility, grounds for divorce based off of incompatibility in that instance, all right, for these two ladies, all right? Now, in regards to the property, All right. So wife number 2 took the cars from wife number 1. All right, from the marital residence. Okay. Now, if the vehicles are registered to wife number 1 and wife number 2 comes in and takes it, all right, in the divorce decree, wife number 1 can ask for the cars back, okay? And then once the judge signs a divorce decree stating that the cars go back to wife number 1, there's a signed order stating that you need to give me my stuff back, my property back, okay? If wife number 2 does not respond, or if she does not act upon what the decree of the judge says, then she can be held liable and in contempt by the courts. Okay, so she has no choice but to return the vehicles back. Okay, now if the property is co-owned by both two of the ladies, all right, that's going to be up for the judge, he or she, to make a decision on who gets the vehicle. Right now, the thing where we kind of get a little bit fishy is many states in the US, you guys and ladies, are what they call community property states, which means that any property that you buy, let me not say any property, but much of the property that you buy is considered community property if you buy it during the duration of the marriage, okay? So if you get married, the property that you buy, such as a house, vehicles, large things such as that, you guys, are considered community property. So when a marriage ends and the divorce happens and the two parties cannot come to an agreement, what the judge does is he or she just pretty much splits the community property down the middle, and they give half to the man, half to the woman, or in this case, half to wife number 1 and half to wife number 2. Okay. Now, if those vehicles were to fall within that realm, then what's going to happen is it's going to be up to the judge's discretion. Okay. Now, on the part of the woman, the wife number 2 harassing wife number 1, if there's a threat of physical violence and she can prove it, she can get witness statements, she can get sworn affidavits, then she can file a restraining order. Okay, but that's also up to the judge's discretion. Okay, but hope this helped somebody live a good life, right? If you are needing help on your divorce, have a question, please ask your question on the Facebook page, on this video, on the YouTube channel, wherever you are watching this at, you guys. Please feel free. If you are needing to start a divorce, go to this link right below my finger at vegasdivorcepros.com. Get yourself a free 15-minute phone consultation with myself or my team members. Peace and God bless you guys, and we will see you at the top.